Hey everybody, it's Jeff Hoagland. I'm out here at the Watershed Institute at our vernal pools, and I want to say happy birthday. Happy Hatch Day. Well, all right, happy Hatch Week. This week, our wood frog's eggs started to hatch out in the vernal pool, and so we can find some of them in here. They're very small. They're probably 3/8 of an inch long. They're kind of motionless. They don't even necessarily look like a tadpole yet. Just almost like a ribbon. They're just starting to form. They're very sensitive creatures, so of course we need to stay out of it. Not going to pull any out for a closer view. They just need to have their safety in here. This really all started in the winter when out in these woods in the leaf litter, wood frogs brumated. Brumated is kind of akin to the word hibernate, except cold-blooded creatures don't hibernate, they brumate. That's how they survive winter. Wood frogs have a great adaptation. They can freeze. They have a cellular adaptation where they store urea, and they have some other chemical conversions that prevent them from dying through that act. So on the magic day of March 9th, conditions were right, conditions being temperature, a thaw had been underway. The wood frogs descended upon this little pool. By March 10th, they were in amplexus. That's when the male grabs on to a female and just holds on to her. They fertilize eggs externally. There were several clumps of wood frog eggs laid in this pool, and by March 11th, the eggs were here. They had a little bit more calling to do. By March 12th, they were gone. They had dispersed back into the woods. They're woodland frogs. They don't live in the water. March 11th, this is what it sounded like. You'll hear in this recording one spring peeper that was out here and a bunch of wood frogs courting. Sounds kind of like ducks. This is just one of nature's many wonders right under your nose. Sometimes they're very fleeting. The wood frog season when they breed is very explosive. They show up, they breed, and they disperse. If you're paying attention, you'll hear spring peepers throughout the spring, but this one was quick. If you missed it, you missed it, but you can still enjoy it by checking out, looking for tadpoles in area vernal pools. And I wish you luck. I hope you come out to the watershed and enjoy it here.